Trevor Gott enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Trevor Gott.
Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Rendon. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Kendrys Morales. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. The swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. One out, nobody on. And this is fouled straight back. Now another 1-2 in the dirt, but swung on and missed. Molina has it. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Melky Cabrera. First two men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he struck him out. Stadium of Anaheim. All square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point.
Number 35.
Number 35 is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Gamble is in pursuit. 1 out. Digging in once again, Nelson Cruz. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hector Rondon comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. Into the windup and the pitch. The high fastball is in there.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Ready on 1-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Digging in, Marcell Ozuna. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
ImWayGooderest's.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
The next 0-2. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning.
At Jonathan Scope. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning.
Second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. A fastball that finds the outside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Turning for second now is Scope. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is ImWayGooderest's, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready now, Hector Rondon. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. JT Realmuto will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Cruz in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The batter, number 2,
Gene Segura standing in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set, and the pitch. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Hunter Strickland has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here's Miguel Sano. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Fastball. Strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Justin Bour. We'll move into the on-deck. Fastball down near the shoe tops. Here comes the 1-0. Line drive snagged on a short hop on to first, and there were 2 down. Here's D. Gordon now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In the air out toward right field. Winfield is after it, and that's the 3rd out. Ken Giles is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom.
Ken Giles.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Leading off for Orange County.
Late that time for a strike.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in to try it again. Dave Winfield.
Number 32, Dave Winfield.
From the stretch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The third baseman, number 6.
Ready once again, Anthony Rendon. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Giles is ready. Here's the 0-2. Softly hit out to short. Moving left is Cozart. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Raleigh Fingers comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Into the box now. Number 35. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 1 out, nobody on. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Nelson Cruz swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
And they go away here. It's a cold strike, 0-2. Here's a bouncing ball now headed for the shortstop, Segura. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Kendrick. He'll be the one.
Leading off in the bottom of the 9th, first baseman, Kendrick.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off. He's going to want that back. I know he's got 2 strikes, but that was a hanging breaking ball. He fouled it off to stay alive, but I think he thought he should have put that in play.
Now another 0-2. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Here's Melky Cabrera. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning.
The second baseman, number 6.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. He doubled his last time through. Giles is ready. First pitch on the way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Man, he threw that fastball right by him. You know, when you face a guy throwing this hard, you have to just spread out, put your hands in a position ready to hit, and as soon as he
and the catcher grabs it to retire this. Ready for another chance. Marcell Ozuna. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Here's the pitch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A tough sinker on the inside corner.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Catcher Yadier Molina.
Into the windup and the pitch. Yadier Molina is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Ball 1.
He obviously wanted that call in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Ender Inciarte. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now here's a ball popped up. This behind the plate for McCann. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. Digging in now, Brian McCann, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Now a flare out toward right center. Gordon retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for round number 1. Now at the plate, Raleigh Fingers. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Gary Sanchez will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory.
Whoa, he tried to end it right there. One big swing here in this extra inning game.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Gene Segura stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploded fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Tyler Clippard takes the mound to start the 11th inning. Ready once again. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Into the box now, Ken Giles. Steve Pearce. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. Look into McCann, the 1-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Second baseman.
Outfield comes way in here. The first pitch. Swing and a liner. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Zach Cozart. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. The 1-0. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Behind the runner to second. And that's in there, 2-1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him.
On the ground to third. Rendon is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Hunter Strickland start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Now the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Ready on 0-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Right fielder, number 32.
First delivery to him on the way. Dave Winfield stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Anthony Rendon. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side. So we'll play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 35. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Here's Nelson Cruz now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Now the 1-2 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Hit hard. But this will be a foul ball. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. It's 1-0. The 1-0. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Morales backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cabrera on the move. And the inning is over. Here's Kendrys Morales. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the 0-1. Ripped down the first base line. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And striding in is the left fielder, Melky Cabrera. Here's the first pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
Hit out towards second. Towards second, Gordon is there. And he's retired, one away. Ready for another chance? Jonathan Stoke. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Here's the first pitch. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one. From the stretch. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Striding in once again, Brian McCann. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play it. Now in the box, Ender Inciarte. And he'll be the one to begin the inning.
Center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Favorable call in there for a strike. And the pitch. On the ground to the right side. Scope has it. And a rather easy first out. Here's Miguel Sano. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Winfield ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it in safely. It's a triple, and the go-ahead run is at third with only 1 away. Yasiel Puig will be called upon.
Into pinch hit, Yasiel Puig.
Koji Uehara, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in. And this bounces on McCann, but a good block there as he's able to keep it close. Lined into right field, and it's going to get down. A base hit. A big turning point here as they've taken a lead now deep into extra innings. Here's D. Gordon now, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. First pitch on its way. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw in time at second, and McCann has nailed him trying to take second base. The windup and the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll go to second here. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
The batter, number 2.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Here's the 0-1. And there he goes towards second. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And this is a fair ball heading out toward the 330 sign. And a huge insurance run is across to score all the way from first. It's now 3-1. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 35. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. From the belt, the pitch. Runner goes for third. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Luke Gregerson enters from the saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. Leading off the inning, Koji Uehara, and they'll need him to get something going here. Now a bunt attempt here. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Gene Segura standing in, trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. So you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. Gordon is up with it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in once again, Ben Gamel. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Into the windup and the pitch. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Ozuna is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. We have Season Series Diamond Dynasty Baseball in this one between the Democrats and the Bulls. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Gene Segura standing in, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for Orange County, shortstop Gene
sends
Segura.
that one out of play for strike one. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes Margot, one down. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble.
Center fielder number 16, Ben
First
Gamble.
pitch coming. Here it is. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped up, calling for it. Lamb makes the play, and there are two gone now. Here's J.D. Martinez.
Right fielder.
First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard ground ball to third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone. Digging in, Michael Conforto. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And here's a ball hit in the air. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Manuel
Hit hard to the right side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he goes to second with it. And he'll get in there safely. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Schimpf. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First offering on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. Here's Scope to make the catch, and there's out number one. At the plate, Hunter Renfroe. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. He's set. Here it comes. Runner breaks for third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. 0-1 count and the pitch. A wave and a miss.
Well, that's two strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Another 0-2 coming. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Strasburg comes set. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul. Men on third with two down. Shoots this one over to first. Fielded cleanly by Belt. And he'll step on the bag himself. And the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rendon. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Skied into very shallow right. Renfroe moving to his left. One out. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt.
The first baseman, number 9.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now the 0-2 from Garcia. And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike. And now there are two gone. So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Lamb has room in foul territory. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping into the box, Jake Lamb. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. Hit hard up the middle. And on one pitch, he's retired. Stepping in, number 7. He readies for his first plate appearance. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scope has it. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away. At the plate, number 20. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Segura to his left. He's there. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Second baseman, Jonathan.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Renfroe is there to put it away for out number 1. So stepping in, Steven Strasburg, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Alonso is there for it. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gene Segura. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row.
A swing and a miss. That retires the... Digging in, number 54. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Number 54.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A late swing at a slider for a strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. So it was a strikeout swinging. Number 54. The 0-1 pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of 2 things. He either didn't pick it up, or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jaime Garcia becomes out number 2 this inning.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Hit hard towards center, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimm. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Not in time as he steals second. 1-0 pitch on the way. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Strasburg comes set. Here's the 1-2. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Striding in once again, Hunter Renfroe. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in, Ben Gamel comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Ready for another chance? J.D. Martinez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Margot's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Outside target. Here, and he hits it for strike one. Jorge De La Rosa is forced onto the mound. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rendon, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chase out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Yonder Alonso. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, 0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free-swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Yonder Alonso becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Digging in, number 7. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit out toward second. Scope is there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in, the switch hitter, number 20. Switch hitter batting left here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Now at the plate, Brandon Belt comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman, Brandon Belt.
High pop up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Dribbled back toward the mound. On to first, and De La Rosa's got it working now. 2 away. Settling in now, Jonathan Scope. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one. Standing in, number 54, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Here's the 0-2. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Taken in by Scope, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. In now. Jorge De La Rosa, first at-bat of the game for him here in Jurickson Profar. Will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Conforto is after it. He's there, but oh, he clanks it off his glove. Bases are empty, one man out. Line to the right side. Throw gets him, 2 down. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
2-strike pitch from Strasburg. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by. Teheran Guerrero takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Ready for another chance. Steven Strasburg. It down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning. Digging in to try it again, Gene Segura. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Oh, and it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, but it's not in time, and they'll just get the 1. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. 1-for-2 with a double on his line thus far. Throw to first. Runners on first with 1 down. Swing and a liner. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Here's J.D. Martinez. 1-for-2 with a double on the ledger so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Renfroe racing back at the track. The wall. And gone. A dramatic home run that gives them their first lead of the game.
Michael Conforto.
Hit hard back up the middle. Reined in. On to first, and there were 2 down. In now is Anthony Rendon. 0-for-2 on the afternoon so far. A little bouncer. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless. Vidal Nuno takes over here with the runner at first. And
your attention, please. Now pitching, Vidal Nuno.
That explodes as this has popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Yanked on the ground down the line. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder, Ryan Schimm. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And he's retired here, 1 away. Digging in once again.
Number 10, Hunter Renfroe.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out. Here's Yonder Alonso. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. On the ground up the middle. And Alonso's going to have himself a base hit. Jake Lamb standing in now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Skied into straightaway right. Martinez has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Margot comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Here's Jonathan Scope now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Dribbled up the line, but it gets fouled. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steven Strasburg. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. Here it comes on 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Ready for another shot now. Number 6.
Leading off for Mexico, left fielder, number 7.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats. Foul. Grounded to the right. Belt has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So striding forward now, number 20. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit out towards second, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Stepping into the box, number 54. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Grounded back up the middle. Scope towards second. He's got it. Segura for 1. Now to the plate, Vidal Nuno. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate. Yohan Moncada will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Softly hit to the left side. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Number 41 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Gene Segura standing in. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. 0-1, here it comes. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And no one will track it down. A Ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And this is going to find the gap for his 3rd hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
The left fielder, number 30.
Digging in, Michael Conforto. He was a ground out victim last time up. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Ready once again, Anthony Rendon. He's working on a 1. He's set and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Renfroe is in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Manuel Margot. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Center fielder, Manuel Margot.
And the great Raleigh Fingers is up and throwing now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gamble on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Second baseman.
So stepping in, Ryan Schimpf. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this is past Belt on down the line. A fair ball. The throw into second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Standing in, Hunter Renfroe. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. In the dirt here. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swings through the slider there.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Yonder Alonso.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Scope trying to get there. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the runner from second is in to score. Jake Lamb standing in now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Hunter Strickland enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. First pitch on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And this one gets away. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Set to deliver on 2-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Pitch is high. The throw. And a wide throw here as it skips into center field. He's set. Here's the 3-2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gamble ranging back to the track. He makes the play. A great catch on the run. Here's Kendrys Morales. He'll try and lead things off. Oliver Perez enters from the pen to start.
Morales, your attention please. Now pitching, Oliver Perez.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Squared that one up just a little late. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Left fielder looking up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. First delivery to him on the way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Number 7 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready now, Hunter Strickland. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Dave Winfield will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Hard liner toward short, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the third. Raleigh Fingers takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Leading off for Mexico.
Number 7 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And boy, they're really giving him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. The 0-2 once more. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Digging in and looking for more.
Number 20.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Martinez. And that's the second out of the inning. Standing in now, the pitcher, Oliver Perez. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning. Michael Franco will get to call the pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon.
0-2 with this guy.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
1 error. They left 3 men on base. For the home team, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Thanks for joining us this afternoon. And please drive home safely.